Hello YouTube, Hardcore Anti here, and after a couple of days of break when I was trying to level up my character back to the Act 5, I'm finally here, and as you can see, I'm at the place, or very close to the place where I got killed. Before we proceed to the fight with High Templar, let's check quickly the character. So the build is very like as the previous one. As you can see, my damage is quite decent compared to my last one. Resistance is at least fire resist is maxed. Lightning is 70. Cold is struggling a bit. Chance to evade is at 49%, but I will have my Grace Aura on to increase to grant me some additional evasion rating, plus I will most likely use this flash just to make sure that I get my evasion rating as high as possible. From the build, the passive tree, it's actually the same as it was. The only thing is that I'm a little bit over leveled, which means currently I'm at level 53, which is quite high. Nevertheless, I just want to avoid the situation that I will get killed again, so I try to invest a little bit into survivability, and let's see how it goes. From the equipment perspective, I have the bow. It's not the best one, but it is what it is. I got some equip and I focus on life. So as you can see, majority of these items have something with life. I have a couple of unique items. This is one of them. This one is pretty good one. It gives actually stats to two of my ability. Strength and intelligence, which are quite important for me. Plus, of course, I get some life leech and increased attack speed, area effect. And then the rings are not anything great, but it is again what it is. No life, but some damage, and here at least I have life. I have some strength, intelligence, plus some resistances, so it's so. And this one I actually acquired pretty early in the run, and it gives a little bit of life and also some kind of leech, plus of course some boosts when using flasks. So this is it, and let's get into it. So as I said, let's get directly to the Chamber of the Innocence, and let's run through this place. So with the boosts, precision and anger, my basic damage is at 3000. When I look at my basic attack, which is this lightning arrow, we are almost at 6800, so that's quite nice. So let's work towards this Chamber of Innocence. The only thing that is quite shameful is actually my mana, because as you can see, I immediately am running out of mana. So this is something that will not be the easiest or the best, because I use my abilities a couple of times and I'm out of mana.
I'm not up to that just yet.
Again, out of mana. When I was trying to get back to Act 5, actually I got killed twice. Once I was killed, very close to the end of Act 4, when I actually wasn't, careful enough, and when, the rare monster that I killed, exploded in after that some kind of lightning inferno, I got killed. So that was unfortunate. Then the second time I was killed actually quite early in Act 1. What was worst about this was actually that I was losing a lot of equipment that I have accumulated on my runs, and that meant that I had to, run or be more careful, again, accumulate equipment, and then again, do my runs. Which was, kind of unfortunate. And also I made a mistake. I wanted to try this ruthless mode, which I played for a couple of hours, and unfortunately it wasn't that much fun. Especially the major point is that you are not actually getting any good stuff. So, I wasn't able to get any rings, for example, to boost my damage. So it took me quite a long time till I accumulated some resources, and actually I had to manufacture or, create new one. And that was kind of sad. So I was very close to the last boss being Mervyn, or how this siren is called, and my damage was like 22 DPS per second, which is not really great because she has quite great what is this energy shield, so it's quite difficult to break it. And with this damage it was I just didn't want to try, so that was the basic point. So I played this for a couple of hours, and that again delayed or slowed down progress of this character. So, but we are getting close to this place, and it seems my inventory is already full. So let's tidy it a bit. I will port to the town just to empty this in case I would be killed again, so I have something in the chest, in the stash. Actually there is there are already some items accumulated, but you never know what's gonna happen. And what is also point is that some of these items are actually not that useful at all, and this is basically because these items are for mage. The primary attribute is actually intelligence. All right, so let me see. Throw this away. I will just check this evasion. Chance to evade attacks. I'm not sure if this works for spells, but let's try this. Alright, so now my evasion is 70%. So time to go and hopefully fight. Oh god. Alright, so finally third try and it's done. So time to collect my reward and speak to this guy. Okay, we can see some horns sprouting from that statue.
I am sin, the forgotten one. Would that humanity could forget all of my kind. Perhaps with your help, that might still come to pass. For now, the blinding light has been dimmed, and darkness floods in to fill the void. The desperate and depraved set a feast for their lord incumbent, Kitava, the ravenous one.
So again, the same sequence.
Deep in the Templar's ossuary, in the company of the dead, there lies the sign of purity. Innocence bled himself for the creation of that cruel and desperate weapon. Tempered in his own ruby ichor, it was forged to be a transcendent tool of punishment and purification. The sign is a living agent of righteousness, or at least the dubious kind of righteousness that my brother subscribes to. Innocence found in the first High Templar a most faithful servant, and gifted the sign to him so that it might be used in times of great need. The great need of innocence believers, that is. Humanity's general well-being has never been of particular concern to my brother. Though I am a god, I have not forgotten my humanity.
Alright.
I care for that which
So this guy is a god, or was a god.
For nothing but his own hunger and greed. He is an endless pit of gnashing teeth and churning guts. While other gods rise on the mainland and fight for the meager scraps of what was, Kitaba has the most fecund and formidable civilization of his age at his disposal. He can feed when he likes, and he grows ever stronger with each morsel. All of Oriath shall soon belong to Kitaba, and if that happens, he will rise beyond even our reach.
Alright, so it seems that I will need to kill Kitava.
After a fashion. That pretentious little vessel of his served only to encourage his divine follies. I have procured him a more sensible host, one that should contain his excesses and temper that fragile ego of his. Hear this, brother. From mind of lead to heart of gold, your soul shall be bound, your wrath shall grow cold.
Let the hunt begin.
Alright.
What in damnation have you done?
You've destroyed him, and yet I hear the voice of innocence, begging for our forgiveness, asking for our help. You and I heard him the moment the High Templar fell, whispering inside my damn skull, his heart beating within my chest. Innocence protects us now, holds fast the door against the murderous tide that rushes to meet us. He wants you to pass through that door, to bring order to the chaos beyond. I don't understand any of this. Moments ago, I was just a soldier obeying his High Templar, banning the nobody. Now, my God lays inside my head, telling me to let you through that door and to make my way to Overseer's Tower, if it still stands. It does? All right. I don't know what's waiting for you out there, but should you survive it, I'll see you at Overseer's Tower.
Alright, let me check. Okay, so I need to go back. Alright. Okay, everything's...
Fire is the first step toward healing.
Seems a lot of stuff is burning here. You know, in the previous parts, when I played this, actually, you know, this looked quite nice, but now I would be quite interested what happened here, why everything is burning. Okay, we'll need to be careful because of this, guys.
My mana is gone.
Yeah, and this is gonna be quite, you know, often point. My mana is gone, my mana is gone. Right, wrong direction.
To that just yet.
I didn't kill them. That's interesting. I thought that I was able to kill them with one shot, but doesn't look like. So I'll need to be careful just to make sure that I don't overrun this.
That would only slow me down.
Okay. Right. Let's get rid of stuff that I'm not gonna use at all.
My mana is gone. I'm not up to that just yet.
Yeah, bad habit of going back and just checking everything. But at least, you know, the music is fun. Not really great drops.
I'm not up to that just yet.
Alright. So that was it for this level. Or for this instance, I would say. Maybe here something. Nope. I believe that everything was cleared. Alright, Ruin Square. And let's see what awaits us here.
Cities were always a form of madness. Now it's just obvious.
Alright, it seems that some parts of the city are destroyed.
My mana is gone.
Okay, it seems that they are shooting some kind of exploding arrows. So something that I will try to avoid.
Good find, Exile.
Alright. This is important.
This'll do nicely, Exile.
I'm not up to that just yet.
Hey, love hunting. There are no more worthy beasts nearby. Einer will go feed the ones we caught.
Did you think our vengeance was done, Savior? Oh no, it has only begun.
I was happy to aid your rebellion, Utula, but not this.
Alright, so it seems that the rebels kind of overdid it.
My mana is gone.
Okay, here is some reliquary. Interesting, maybe some side quest. Quite a lot of destruction in this area. It's quite interesting how, you know, this area has changed, you know. All right. Still alive?
I'm not up to that just yet.
All right, some more. I'm still missing one last... Okay, this is it. That should be it.
Nicely, exile.
And let me see... Alright. Most likely I will need to get through this when I complete some quests, but let me clean this area out.
My mana is gone.
Alright, her mana is gone, but again, the mana is back.
That would only slow me down.
Alright. Okay, so there is no way out. Interesting. I thought that... Alright. No way out, then no way out. Okay, here is a waypoint. I didn't activate this waypoint. Okay, so let's go there. Activate it before this map is gonna be refreshed and all the monsters will be back.
I'm not up to that just yet.
And then I will collect my rewards. Yes, here it is. The waypoint that I didn't activate. And here is the ossuary. Okay, Kitava's Torment, travel to Reliquary. Okay. To find torments, 3 mystical arrows that are being stored in the Reliquary. Okay. So now I will go back. Just to
You deserve recognition.
collect some rewards. We'll
Once
take this
Kitava
one.
has gobbled up for freedom.
We're glad you made it. The High Priest is dead.
Okay. So either it will be bow or arrow, 2-point blazing. Okay. Okay, I don't need this, which will make me enough space. Even for the bow. So this is grow and this is the curve. So theoretically this should be better one. So let me see and try. And I have skill point, so I will just improve my mana leeching. Yeah. So later I will need to work this way up, but I will still, get this leech. That's gonna be helpful, especially at some point of time I will need to replace my belt. So finally I was able to get past this High Templar. 2 tries, 2 fails. On the third one was a lucky one, so I survived. Actually, I was able to kill him before he got to his last stage. So luckily my damage was high enough to kill him before he started to shoot these, I don't know whether it is fireballs or whatever it was, because that killed me already twice. So now I will be able to actually progress. Hopefully, the boss is not gonna kill me. The final boss, I mean, of Act 5. There are a couple of instances to complete this reliquary. Then, these 2 new ones, which are not unlocked yet. Okay, one is unlocked, the other one, I don't know. So, thank you guys for your patience till I got here and, leveled my character. And hopefully, we will resume daily, bi-daily videos. So looking forward to your comments and appreciate any support in this respect. So hit the like button, subscribe if you are not subscribed, and see you in the next one. Cheers.